Hello everybody, welcome back to another Path of Titans video. And in this video, we are going over the possibly most overlooked modded dino in the game, which is called the Chaos Trike. And I'm laughing because he just looks so funny, especially from behind. The way it's just so funny, it's so weird. I can guarantee you will not find more than possibly 2 to 3 servers that will have this thing in it. For some reason, nobody likes to use it. But it's been there for almost a year. Now, we did a video on this thing when it first came out, and I thought we would do it again because I see it sitting there in the mod shop, but really nobody ever uses it. So let's find out why. For one, you can see its look. It's like a mixture of like a trike, some crazy ass looking trike. You got spikes all over. You even got spikes at the end of the tail as well. And I know there was a way to actually make this thing shoot out flames, but I don't know if it's still activated on this thing or if they took it out. I can't figure out how to activate it. I tried every single thing. I do not remember how to get the flames out of it, but it used to have it where you actually have flames come out of its mouth. Now, when it comes to his skins, you can see this is like the main skin here. And then if we do some other ones, they're very, very bright and colorful skins as well. Mostly just seem to be red or orange. So you would have to go down here, play with the colors, the patterns if you want to change it up. But those are really the type of skins. They're all called Chaos skins, by the way. Now for the abilities, he does have some pretty decent attacks. He has a headbutt attack that inflicts bleed. He has a headbutt attack that inflicts venom. I never seen a dino with a headbutt that actually gives venom, so that's pretty interesting. Then he has sharpened horns, which is similar to the EO Trike, where you get increased damage output for 60 seconds. And then you get a bone crush, which is crushing bones, disabling the movement of your enemy. So it's like a bone break, pretty much. So think about it. As a headbutt attack, he either can make you bleed, he can either apply venom, or he can break your bones with a headbutt attack. That is actually OP. Imagine just getting bone broke from a regular head attack. And then for front limb, he has a regular stomping attack, which is where he just stomps with his front feet. For hide, he has armored plates, which increases his armor at the cost of speed, or thin hide, which decreases defense, but it increases your movement speed. And then for legs, he has a charge attack, and this charge attack actually deals bleed damage. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think any other dino has a charge attack that also inflicts bleed, but I could be wrong about that. Maybe the Alberta does, I don't know. Then for back limb, he has a vaulting ability, which you gain the ability to jump and you take less fall damage. And then for tail, you have either a tail slam that does bleed, or a tail slam that does venom. Again, I never seen a tail slam that actually does venom, so that's pretty interesting. And we've seen some tail attacks that do bleed, like the Stego, for example, but I never seen a tail slam that does bleed, so that's also pretty interesting. It makes sense because his tail does have a lot of spikes on it. But I love the color on the spikes. You can see the purple glow on it too, which looks really cool. And then for the vocal selection, we can see how it sounds. So I think it's going to sound similar to the EO Trike, nothing crazy. Yeah, it just does basically the stuff that the EO Trike does. Maybe a little bit deeper when it comes to the vocal selection, but it's pretty much the same. This thing, although it looks quite small, or it could be because the camera zoomed out because of his big ass head type of thing, but if we were to run at full speed, this is how fast we would go. And it actually seems like a decent speed, I'm not gonna lie. It does seem probably the same as like an Alberta type of speed. Oh wait, his spikes actually change colors. It went from the purplish color to this yellow color. What the hell? Wait, how does that change? Wait, I gotta test that out now. Does it change on its own, or does it depend on the weather, or what is going on? Yeah, I have no idea how that changed colors. I would have to go back and rewatch it when I edit the video. But that's pretty interesting. Right now it's at a bright yellow color. And then when it comes to his stats, he does have 100 max stamina, which is pretty much the basic. He has 880 HP, which is 80 more health than the T-Rex. And he has 6,500 combat weight, which is the same combat weight as the T-Rex and the Spino. Alright, we just made it nighttime, and look how his horns glow. It's basically like a glow-in-the-dark dinosaur, which is really cool. But for this thing to have 6,500 combat weight, the same as a T-Rex, but it doesn't look like the same size as a T-Rex, is pretty insane. And I can confirm it definitely changes colors. It just went from like a green to a purple. You guys seen it here. Honestly, although this is a highly unrealistic looking crazy creature, I wish more servers would have this. I mean, you have servers that have that new modded bird or that dragon looking things, but yet you can't add this in? Come on. This thing could fit right in with those other looking alien creatures. But even the glow alone, like this pink glow right now, is nice. But let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this creature right here? Do you think this creature should be in more servers, or do you think they should just remove it because I guess it's highly either unrealistic or OP, I don't know. But let me know in the comments below. But this is definitely the least used modded dino in the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more Path of Titans content, and I'll see you guys next time.